Okay, so hello everybody. Let's start with the first chapter of class 9, but our second chapter. So let's start with it, that is law of motion. We have already covered classification of plant. Now we are going on the laws of motion, which is very important chapter as such for your unit test as well as for your term 1 examination. Let's start. Let me ask you one question first. What do you mean by motion? If you can answer this, just pause and just answer. What do you mean by motion? How does a motion affect an object, or what happens when a motion strikes an object? Motion is actually the movement that has been caused that moves the particular object. Either it is a pull, push, or maybe drag or strike or anything like that, that causes motion in that particular object, and it moves from one place to another. So that is the meaning of motion. Okay. So here in this chapter, we are going to learn all the law of motions. What are the laws of motions, acceleration, distance, displacement, Newton's law of motion, and related equations according to it. Now, this chapter I haven't prepared any PPT because this chapter has to be particularly based to your textbook only. So I wanted to be precise to your textbook. So I am presenting the textbook and displaying it. So let's start. I hope your textbooks are open and you underline with me when I am underlining, and whenever you feel it is important, please do underline. Okay. Let's start. There's a first thing that comes. Okay, so we'll take this example over here. I hope you all must have once in your life done Pythagoras theorem. If not, it's okay. It is somewhere related, but it's okay if you have not done. I will explain it to you. Now, this is Sangeeta. Sangeeta is living here. Sheetal is living here. The school is here. Okay, let's start with this concept, that is शीतल is living here and शीतल से संगीता के घर तक पाथ A बोला जाएगा and संगीता के घर से स्कूल तक पाथ B बोला जाएगा. From Sheetal's house it is path A, from Sangeeta's house it is called as path B. Okay, so now if Sheetal has to travel 500 meter and then 1200 meter, that is a huge distance for her to travel. If you calculate 1200 plus 500 makes it 1700. Whereas if she goes directly, Sheetal goes directly to the school and Sangeeta goes directly to the school, she just has to travel 1300 kilometer and she just has to travel 1200 kilometer. Can you see the varied amount that you can see here, 1700 and 1300? Okay, so now we are going to just understand this is just an activity that they had given. Sheetal's house to Sangeeta's house and Sangeeta's house to school. But if we take such a big long cut, instead we go directly to the place by the direct means. Can you see this? This is the direct means to the school. Then the time, the distance is very small. Okay, so that distance is called as displacement. Okay, now we'll learn about it. This is all the description that they have given. Distance is the length of the actual path traveled by the object in motion while going from one point to another. Very, very, very important, very crucial. Can you please underline this? Yes. Next, whereas displacement is the minimum distance. What is the displacement? Displacement is the minimum distance between the starting and the finishing point. What is it? Displacement is the minimum distance from the starting and the finishing. This is the whole distance from 500 kilometer to 1200 meter. This is the distance. Total added up 1700 meter is the distance. But when you calculate this 1300 meter, that is the displacement. मतलब जो सबसे shortest route है, मतलब जो shortcut है, that is your displacement. And distance means the whole long cut, whole amount of walk that you have done द होल अमाउंट ऑफ पाथ का जो लेंथ है वो उसको बोला जाता है डिस्टेंस. बट डिस्टेंस का ही माइनर फॉर्म या छोटा वर्जन ऑफ डिस्टेंस ओनली. सी, displacement is the minimum distance between the starting point to the finishing point. Remember one thing here, the starting point is Sheetal's house, the ending point is school. For this also, starting point is Sheetal and Prashant's house and the ending point is school. The ending and the starting point remains the same, but the minimum distance जब ये आ जाता है तो it is displacement. Please remember it. It is a very easy concept here, I guess. It is very easy to understand, but this paragraph is very important. So this will go 2 times in your notebooks. A glitch in the, I guess there is a glitch. I couldn't display it. Okay. Now let's continue. Here, this is a question brain power exercise that we don't have to do it. It's okay if we don't do it. Now let's start with speed and velocity. I guess you might have heard about it, speed and velocity के बारे में. Speed के बारे में तो सुना ही होगा कहीं ना कहीं, but ठीक है. उसके पहले there is one sentence. Even if the displacement of an object is zero, okay, what does this say? That अगर displacement zero है, then the actual distance transferred by it may not be zero. अगर ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट इधर जीरो है, इफ दिस कम्स टू बी जीरो, देन दिस डजेंट मैटर. ये जीरो नहीं होगा. जरूरी नहीं है कि ये जीरो होगा. इसका कुछ भी वैल्यू हो सकता है. डिस्टेंस का वैल्यू कुछ भी उधर हो सकता है, बट इधर जीरो है मतलब इधर भी जीरो होना कंपलसरी नहीं है. इट कैन बी जीरो और इट कैन नॉट बी जीरो. ओके, देर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी. So make sure you underline this. This is very important again. Okay. Yeah. Displacement of an object can be zero, but the actual distance transferred by it may not be zero. एक एग्जाम्पल बताती हूँ यहाँ पर. अगर मैं P पॉइंट से Q पॉइंट तक जा रही हूँ, दैट टेक्स मी 360 meters, बट कोई डिस्प्लेसमेंट शॉर्टकट है ही नहीं. मीन्स व्हाट? द डिस्प्लेसमेंट हियर इज जीरो, but the distance is how much? 360 meters. Please understand, if you're going in a straight line, the distance has to be there, but displacement होगा नहीं हो सकता, because there is no shortcut. There's only one path. If it is one path, अच्छा यहाँ पर लिख दो. Very important point I got. One path, right? One path. Please write. If it is having only one path, means what? Distance will have some number, but displacement will have zero in it. Zero in it. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's start with the speed and velocity. Okay. Speed and velocity. Okay, there is some scalar and vector quantity. If you don't know what is a scalar quantity and a vector quantity, I will explain it to you. Just give me a moment. What do you mean by scalar quantity and a vector quantity? Scalar quantity and a vector quantity means, the vector quantity means it has the direction as well as the magnitude, but scalar quantity will have only the magnitude. Now, what do you mean by magnitude and what do you mean by scalar quantity and vector quantity and magnitude direction? I will explain it to you. Okay. So if 5 Newton, there is a person who pushes something 5 Newtons towards the west, means it has a number and it has a direction. So if it has a number and if it has a direction, means it is a vector quantity. डायरेक्शन तो समझ गया कैसा है, वेस्ट, नॉर्थ, साउथ, ईस्ट, वेस्ट। बट मैग्नीट्यूड मतलब क्या? द नंबर, वट एवर द नंबर इज, 5, 10, 20, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, वट एवर द नंबर इज देयर, कोई भी नंबर दिया रहेगा, इफ इट इज 6 एंड देर इज समथिंग लाइक दिस ऑन इट, मतलब ये एक मैग्नीट्यूड है। 6 ग्राम्स, ग्राम्स में कोई डायरेक्शन है? नहीं है। So if it is not having any direction, means it will belong to what? Scalar quantity. Okay. So 6 here is the magnitude that is given. Please understand. What does a 6 represent here? 6 represents the magnitude. Here 5 represents the magnitude. Magnitude matlab kya? Number. Please write. Number. कोई भी number रहेगा, that is called as magnitude. Direction means what? Any direction that is north, south, east, west. Okay. I hope you have written this down. I guess you have written this down. Please write it down if not written, because this is a very important. Give examples also so that you can remember in a longer term. And example here for scalar quantity can be mass, because mass has a unit of SI unit of kg. इसमें कोई डायरेक्शन है? नहीं है. So that is why it is a scalar quantity. Vector quantity, it is force. Example is force. Please write. If you have not written, please write force. Force में क्या बता रहे हैं कि he has pushed 10 newtons towards the wall, 10 newtons towards the south. ने पुश किया. He has pulled 20 newtons toward himself. मतलब डायरेक्शन भी बता रहे हैं और 20 न्यूटन हमको मैग्नीट्यूड भी बता रहे हैं. सो इट इज अ वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. ओके. इसके लिए तुम्हारा एसआई यूनिट्स होना जरूरी है. आई विल मेक अ वीडियो ऑन ऑल द एसआई यूनिट्स. प्लीज make just bear for right now, and please write this down right now so that you can all understand this. Okay. It, that is speed and velocity. Okay, so now what do you understand by speed and velocity? Velocity we'll keep it aside for some time, but we'll understand what do you mean by speed. Speed is actually the distance the vehicle or the object has covered in the particular period of time. In that particular period of time, then it is called as a speed. I will explain you. Okay. Speed is the amount or the distance traveled in 1 unit time. That means speed. So speed's formula is given here. This is the speed's formula. If you see here, this is the absolute formula for speed. Now, in this way, you are going to learn that how to find the distance, how to find the time, and how to find speed. Okay. So let me make it very easy for you. I will draw a quick diagram and you will understand how to relate and how to find out all the other points. Okay. This is the diagram that you have to draw. Here, what does it describe? Distance is at the top, speed is in the bottom, and time is also in the bottom. Why is it so? When we are writing, it is what? It is speed is equals to distance upon time. तो स्पीड यहाँ पर ऊपर रहना चाहिए, बट ऐसा नहीं है. Here you have to know that distance comes first and speed below it and t below it. Abhi now I'll give you one small easy trick to remember is speed is equals to distance upon time. Speed is equals to distance ऊपर है, time नीचे है. That is what the formula is. Now let's find it for time. Okay, अगर हम ये formula base से निकालते हैं, so if time goes here, then it will become T is equals to D, and S will come down. So S, D upon S. Can you see? T is equals to D upon S. D upon S. Sorted. Now you have to find for D. If T goes there, it is division here. It will go there and it will become what? It will become multiplication. So it will become S into T. Can you see the sign over here? What I've added? It is multiplication. So when you have to find D is equals to, then it will be S into T. Is it clear? I hope it is clear, because any formula in the world with three values, if you have to find, you can make this pyramid and understand this, or maybe make this trick and learn. There's no need to learn only now. If you remember this pyramid, it is very, very, very easy to understand what you are trying to explain. I hope this is clear, and please write it down in your notebooks. We write this: the distance traveled in one direction by any object in 1 unit time or in unit time. Unit time matlab 1 second is called as speed. The distance traveled in one direction. Remember, this one direction is very important. One direction by any object in a unit time. In a unit time means what? 1 second is called as speed. I hope you have written this. If not, please pause and write it again. Okay. Okay, coming to the next, that is displacement and velocity and the time. So here you have to find what do you mean by velocity. Acha, velocity is same like speed. Remember this, velocity is same like speed. दोनों एक दूसरे के भाई भाई सिबलिंग्स है एकदम. बस एक इतना सा फर्क है, इतना सा. there's only difference of distance and displacement. Here displacement is in figure, but there it was distance in figure. Can you see this? There is distance here, but यहाँ पर it is displacement. Remember it very well. Displacement means the minimum distance. छोटा सा distance जो रहेगा वही वहां पर add होगा. That is called as displacement. Whereas velocity is equals to displacement upon time. Speed is equals to distance upon time. This velocity is equals to displacement upon time. I hope it is very clear. सेम फॉर्मूला हम यूज करके यहाँ पर ऐसे ही ट्राइंगुलर मेथड यूज करके हम बनाएंगे. दैट इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन v अपॉन t. तो यहाँ पर इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड velocity, the formula will be what? The displacement upon time. If you want to find t, then it will be displacement upon v. And if you want to find displacement, then the formula will be v into t. I hope this is very clear to you all and you are understanding it very thoroughly. Now let's come to this SI units and the displacement. Before that, please write the definition for it. Same definition, this same definition with a change in the word of distance to displacement. That's it. No other change. Only distance will be changed to displacement. Right? The same exact sentence here. Displacement. Okay. This is the exact sentence that you have to write. Oops. I hope it is visible to you. Okay. So now let's go on to the SI units and the how to make the units for all of these. इसके लिए भी एक बहुत अच्छा trick I will show to you right now. You will learn it by heart. You will never face problem in writing units only. Simple trick. सिंपल है, वेरी सिंपल। डिस्टेंस किस में रहता है? मीटर में, किलोमीटर में, सेंटीमीटर में। देर आर चांसेस इतने ही आएंगे तुम्हारे 9th स्टैंडर्ड में, बट इन केस अगर आया नैनोमीटर हो सकता है, माइक्रोमीटर हो सकता है, एंड दीज ऑल। ओके, फिलहाल वी विल ओनली सी मीटर राइट नाउ, एंड इट अप्लाइज फॉर द अदर्स ऑल्सो। किलोमीटर सेंटीमीटर के लिए भी सेम अप्लाई करते हैं, मीटर के लिए अभी समझते हैं। SI यूनिट फॉर टाइम is seconds. Please remember, it is what? Seconds. And SI unit for distance is meter. Remember this. Okay. I hope it is clear. Seconds होता है, hours होता है, करेक्ट। टाइम में क्या होता है? सेकेंड्स और आवर्स होता है। मिली सेकेंड्स हो सकता है, अगर बहुत ज्यादा मिली में कुछ पूछा तो। देन मिलीमीटर अगर रहा यहाँ पर तो मिली सेकेंड, मीटर रहा तो सेकेंड, किलोमीटर रहा तो आर, सेंटीमीटर रहा तो सेकेंड। So here I will explain it to you. If meter is given and second is given, okay, let me give you one example. This is a hypothetical question that I have asked here. Please understand, it is a hypothetical question. Nobody can do this, but still. Now Raj walks for 20 meter. 20 meter tak he will walk for 10 seconds. What is his speed? Okay. So now here you have asked what the question demands. Acha, whenever, please remember, keep an habit of writing things immediately when you read. You got to know the distance. How much is the distance? 20 meter. Write it straight away. How much is the time? You know that it is how much? 10 seconds. Write it. Immediately write it. You don't know what? Write that also. Question mark. Speed not known. Now write the formula. Speed is equals to distance upon time. You wrote the formula. Substitute these value in it. That is 20 upon 10. You will, as soon as you write it, you will cancel this and the answer is what? 2. But here there is no unit that you have written. You will lose marks. Whatever you have done, you will lose marks. 0. If I check the paper, it is completely a 0 without a unit. So here, what is the unit for this? What is given here? Meter. Right here, meter. Here, what is the unit that is given? Seconds. So what will be the unit of speed? It will be meter अपॉन सेकेंड्स। जो दिया है यहाँ पर लाइन डाला, वैसे ही लाइन डाल के यहाँ पर जो लिखा है वैसे ही लिखना है। दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू फाइंड द यूनिट। इट इज दैट सिंपल। अगर यहाँ पर चेंज किया रहता था, 20 किलोमीटर दिया रहता था, एंड यहाँ पर मिनट्स दिया रहता था, नॉट मिनट्स, आवर्स देंगे, सॉरी मिनट्स नहीं देंगे, यहाँ पर इट इज गिवन आवर्स, देन व्हाट विल बी इट? किलोमीटर इधर और नीचे आवर्स. So what will be the SI unit? Sorry, the SI unit नहीं. What will be the unit of the speed? 2 kilometer per hour. इतना easy है. How simple and easy it is. I want you to pause the video right away. Write the whole equation. How I have written, write it in the same way and understand it. Okay. I'm giving you one more question to solve. Please solve it right now. Here's the question for you all. Ganesh goes to a shop which is 30 kilometers away from his home, which takes him 15 hours. What is the speed of Ganesh? This is a hypothetical question. It will never take 15 hours for a person to walk 30 kilometers, but though, just understand and write the answer for it. Please write whatever you have found. First the distance, display the time, speed if it is given, not given, anything, whatever is given, please write it down. then write the formula for it, and then go on towards the solution and finding the answer. Then unit is very important, so make sure all these parameters are covered. Okay, pause the video, write it away right now and solve it, and write the answer in the comment section right now. Okay, here's the answer. All, if you've written this answer clearly like this, the distance, time, speed not given, write the complete whole formula. And if you have found out the answer, then here you can just pat your backs, and that is the correct answer that you have found. Okay, so make sure if you have not got it, please draw this and write it again. And if you have not got it, please write it. If you have not got the correct answer, take a pause and write the whole answer again. Okay, now let me give you one more question. It is a little complicated question, but here you need to use your brains. If you use your brains here, then it is very good for you all, and I think you are very intelligent then. Okay, let me give you one question. Okay, so here's the question. Please write it down and pause the video and write it down. Ilma and Saya goes to a walk in the garden, which has laps. Laps means the rounds that you take of 15 meter, and they covered one round in 5 seconds. Then they went to collect some groceries from the supermarket, which took them 300 seconds, and came back home at a distance of 900 meter. Calculate the average speed. Please write this question and solve it with the whole same way. योर एवरेज स्पीड बोला है, मतलब सब डिस्टेंस को ऐड करो, सब टाइम को ऐड करो, एंड देन डिवाइड इट. ओके, इट विल बी इजियर फॉर यू. ओके, एवरेज स्पीड में कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं है, जो ही फॉर्मूला है, द सेम फॉर्मूला यू हैव टू अप्लाई. स्पीड इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. दैट्स इट, नथिंग न्यू फॉर यू. ओके, जस्ट एवरीथिंग, सब जितने भी डिस्टेंस के क्वांटिटीज है, एड ऑल द डिस्टेंस क्वांटिटीज, add all the time quantities, add them all together, and you will get the answer. Okay, pause and write the answer. This is how to write the whole answer. It will be 15 meter, 900 meter, 915 meter. Time is given 5 seconds. Time, other time is given 300 seconds. That becomes 305 seconds. Average speed you don't know. Formula for average speed is total distance upon total time. 915 upon 305 will give you 3 meter per second. I hope you are clear with it, and I am ending this here, speed and velocity over here. I'll bring up more questions for you, and you have to solve it right away. Okay, so here we pause, and we have almost covered each and everything here. Okay, as you can see now, we have already done this everything here. Whatever is given, here there's a change velocity, please change it to speed, and here velocity is equals to displacement upon time. Here velocity of everything is done. Now we will do effects of speed and direction and velocity in the next class. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining. Please like, comment and share.